Welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. It is Friday. I don't know about you, family, North Node Tribe, Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. Welcome new subscribers alike. But we are I have completed my first week back to homeschooling. Yay for me. So it's been an experience. It had been a minute since I've had to totally homeschool my daughter, but since we are in this new little normal for a couple of weeks, however long they see fit. I completed my first week, so I have to throw some sparkles up for me. So it's been a little bit of a transition. So bear with me with the video speeds and when things come in, but I'll do my best to stay on top of everything along with me doing things called life. So I know all of us are on transitioning right now. Some of us will work from home, taking care of our families full time. But it is a great time to reconnect in our homes, to bring balance, to eat dinner at home. So things that scale of balance always tends to come in to show us the balance. And last year around this time, we had the same thing that came in, which is all about balance last year in 2019. So here we are again. So I will bring up again for this Friday our book for Flowers in the Attic, Journey to the Dark Goddess by Jane Meredith. This is a great book. This is the book that we're using. We want everybody to join in with the Flowers in the Attic book club. That is free, but you can also donate to the Patreon channel, Patreon account to assist with different things that are going on with the channel. Okay, so let's get into today's Daily Fresh Tarot card reading. Drum roll, please. Now, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, as our card for today, this Friday. And we have got the Seven of Staffs, along with our astrological forecast. So I'm hoping that each of you take your time to always go to the website where the blog is. It says North Node blog, and you will see the astrological forecast there. We will also be bringing more additional information, newsletters, and much more as time allows me permit as I'm doing some other things along with building our channel, and I'm stepping my way to bringing more things in at a timely fashion. Also, don't forget, we are getting ready for our first retreat. We are setting that up for October. We have a couple of this North Node Tribe. Thank you, Muriel, and those alike here that and you are more than welcome to bring in any of your suggestions, ideas, or if you want to help. We are shooting for the first week of October here to be host here in Georgia. So we are working on that element. So once you be excited, we'll all get to see each other. Those that are able to attend, it's good to come together in the real world, in the flesh, and lock energies together and just flow from there. All right, so let's get it in. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, and you can cause more harm to yourself, because one of our title for today was you can make a mistake. You can make a mistake. It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. But here we go with this Knight of Pentacles, and you can cause more harm to yourself being overly critical or a perfectionist, which is only helpful at certain times, but not now. That perfectionist behavior right now is not the best movement, because you have to have a lot of wiggle room right now with all the adjustments that are being made in our lives. We have to be willing to adjust. We can't hold an iron stick or iron hammer to this is the way it is, I have to be the best. No, because you have to allow wiggle room and change as we are in this flowy energy, and also transitioning with some things that we're doing oddly that we don't normally do. So you have to allow yourself room, okay? Room to make mistakes, room to allow other people to make mistakes, room to just, hey, my window is open in this time of my schedule. Be open to be involved with your children, with your families. Take time to talk. Take time to check on other people. Take the time. The divine, the source, the spirit guides, and guardian angels are allowing us and letting us know with this officially spring equinox that has hit us on yesterday, which was Thursday the 19th. Hey, let's get into a flowy energy. Okay. So, but with this seven of staffs here, the seven of staffs, it is causing confusion because you're not allowing yourself to be free flowing and being overly perfectionist and overly critical on who? You, yourself. And so what happens is it starts to trickle down and to flow into other people because you're being overly critical on yourself, and you don't have to be. That is something that we've learned over this past year of transformation through 2019, and now hitting this roaring 20s renaissance that we have hit in the 20s and 2020, and to be open to flow and know that step up your energy for now, but know to just relax and let things be flowy and allow yourself to make mistakes, but it is because it's okay. So on the 20th here, it's a big day because Mars is in his exaltation of Capricorn in conjunct with Jupiter. So we've got some things going on. Thank goodness we have no retrogrades to April the 24th with all the things that's going on. But when these two meet up, when Capricorn conjunct with Jupiter, and then we got Mars together, it only happens every 2 years. So this is a dynamic surge. So you'll feel that and get something done, and very motivating. So make sure you look to see where the 22 degrees of Capricorn is in your natal chart, and use this very important transit to push forward in regard to your main focus. Now, how you can get your natal chart for free, you can go to astrology.com, or astro.com is free. You can go to that website and pull your natal chart. That's a great way to looking at your natal chart. Knowing your 12 houses is very important. I once upon a time was offering that on my website, but I decided that I was doing my research, and I was like, oh yeah, astrology.com offers this natal chart for free. It's not very heavily detailed, but it's enough for you to understand magical practitioner and spiritual practitioner, know your own natal chart and chart your way, because it will empower you. All right. So in saying that, make sure that you're not overly critical on yourself or others. Get ready for this weekend because we have Saturn entering in the sign of Aquarius, which is the first time in 28 years, which is wonderful. And the last time he was in there was in the 90s. It was in 91 to 93. So we're backing up to that old energy of the 90s. And a lot of people have been talking about that flow of 90s music coming back in, of emotions. And this is the season that we will be bringing more emotions back into play. We've been entering in over this past decade of a lot of not my problem, not my monkeys, not my circus. In some degree, that's important cliche, but not in all things to be emotionalist. We need to bring those things in so we can care for one another and take care of one another as a community and as a whole, outside of us being a North Node Tribe, the Flowers in the Attic, book club, and Ecliptic Spiritualist channel, and getting ready for our retreat for October. But we have to flow with one another in that emotional balance. And always last year, if you go back to the videos of last year in March, we were working on balance. So this year is a new form of balance. All right. So click that wiggly bell down below, ding dong ding, to make sure you're getting a daily fresh tarot card reading that comes to you on a daily basis. Don't forget that I love you so much for watching. We would not be here without you. There is no me without you, or no you without me. So in saying that, make sure that you always take time, if you can, to donate to the channel. You may donate through Cash App, PayPal, or you may become a monthly donator to our Patreon account, which is on our about area of the channel. It says about. You can click down there and become a Patreon donator to the channel if you feel that this channel is making a impact in your life in some way, and trust and believe that you will be tripled in your abundance because you have given into good ground. All right. And also to be mindful of other people during this season. You know, we are in the spring equinox. Is a wonderful shift. At the same time, you know, if you can donate to others with canned goods and those type of things, you know, go on ahead to do those donations during this time where there may be families and children that aren't able to, because we're bound into the homes where people aren't going to school and they're not getting free lunches and those type of things. Please be mindful of your community and your county and give canned goods and that you can, that will help serve and help a child that is in need of lunch or dinner or breakfast. All right, that's showing kindness. We have to bring that energy in. Kindness, kindness, kindness. I love you for watching. Don't forget that we offer intuitive readings that will change your life, because they will change your life. Spell work that will change your life. Energy healing of Reiki that will go back and change areas in your past and present. Dealing with even health issues, areas of past hurts, injuries, and pains. It does clear those areas up, and you will feel like a whole new person in that service of getting those energy healing sessions in with me. We do it through Skype, FaceTime, and the local office here in my home state of Georgia. So in saying that, I love you, those that are worldwide. We have so many people all over the world. That's in Australia, to India, to very small areas in Africa, to we have some people that watch us from the South Pole, can you believe it, and the North Pole, and very far as Ireland and New Zealand. So I love you, France, UK. You know, we talk on an ongoing basis. So I love each and every one of you. Have a great Friday. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.